data was designed by this group called CS by Us here at Duke. CS by Us is a vast connections project that kind of evolved from research about digital era education and education, more equitable education related to computer science more generally. So one of the curricula that we've been working on for a while has been about mobile app development, but the idea of Day of Data was to kind of try to expand the other curricula that we've been working on, have some more different types of curricula to offer to students and other people using our open source platform.
The main goal of Day of Data is to give middle school girls and their mentors who are in high school, also girls, a chance to come together at Duke University and really understand how STEM and 21st century technology and skills cuts across all disciplines and how important it is to be engaged in that, to create a situation that hopefully ignites, sparks their interest in STEM, sparks their interest in asking really curious, complex questions about the world around them, and sparks their interest in being members of a community that is supportive and empathetic and that seeks to answer hard questions together collaboratively.
We started designing Day of Data to be this all-day event that really just focuses on data science. So the girls arrived this morning at 10 a.m. and they've been here all day until about 3:30.
I chose this Duke STEM Like a Girl because it seemed like a program I had never done before, and I really liked working with younger kids. They've been, like, at first it was like a little quiet, getting to know each other, but they're so nice and they have a bunch of great ideas, and honestly some of them are like more confident than I am going up to college students and just asking them like to fill out the survey, and so they really inspire me too. It's kind of fun.
Now we're just trying to find an average between different years and different majors and see how they affect different people's sleep.
STEM Like a Girl is a short course at the North Carolina School of Science and Math, and it's dedicated to learning about STEM education and especially groups that are underrepresented in STEM. So women and girls, other underrepresented minorities, and why do these sorts of disparities take place and what can we do about them?
Really, the high school girls have been extremely encouraging, really helpful, and have seemed to really kind of engage their middle school mentees.
So when we first got here, we were arranged into groups based on topics, and we were sport and health. And so with the rest of the girls in our group, we kind of decided what question we want to ask, like the kind of like the main question, and we kind of thought of like smaller questions under that, and so we chose sleep. And so we were comparing sleep to majors, to what year they're in, and to their extracurriculars. And so we formed a little Google form. We asked some seniors around Western Union to like fill it out, and then we analyzed the data and put it into a little slide presentation.
Okay, so I'm just trying to create like a visualization of the different years of responses that we got versus like how much they enjoyed watching like movies and TVs and that sort of thing.
My favorite part is getting out of my comfort zone. Usually I'm more of an introvert, so being able to speak more and talk to other girls, get them inspired is something that I really love.
And what we're planning to do today is kind of three different sections. One, we're going to start by talking a little bit about what data science looks like at Duke and kind of in the libraries on campus and the ways that we support students who are just like you here and trying to do some of that research and the researchers in the Duke community. When we designed this space, what we really wanted to stress for people doing data work was, one, traditionally computer areas in universities have been kind of cubicles where you have one person and one machine. We really wanted to make this a space where people could come together and work in teams.
They went through the whole data science process, from designing their research question, learning about what is data science, collecting data, analyzing that data, and right now actually they're presenting their projects to members of the community, so it's really exciting.
It's so nice because I've talked to a lot of these girls and we form personal connections, and it's like, this is someone I know a bunch of years down the road when I'm in college and they might be coming up to me. Like, it's kind of just something that I'll see happening over and over again. It's really nice.
So from my perspective, this is just the beginning. This is just a pilot. There were some bumps, and like there always is with prototyping, we're going to do it again, we're going to make changes, we're going to iterate, we're going to do it better. Where we go from here is a couple things. One, let's make this sustainable. I feel like so often we have a one-off event that doesn't really fit into a larger framework of where to go from here. So let's make it sustainable, and let's scale it, and let's get many more students coming to Duke to